Yo, what is going on, Swamp Meat? It's officially been like a month since I've started this account, and or I guess 32 days to be exact, or day after Thomas's release. And I just wanted to do an update. Um, and yeah, like my Thomas is A5. If you haven't seen the summon video for that, you should definitely go check it out. As my luck is fucked completely from now. Uh, and he's pretty much taken my account to a whole new level. Currently, my battle tier power level, which I guess is my peak power level, is 339. I could probably get that a bit higher, or hit the next tier if I really wanted to. Um, but currently, I am running into a resource issue. Surprisingly, it's not gold, uh, and I haven't had a problem with gold for months now in this game. Um, I think I did briefly on this account, but now it's not. I'm actually out of artifact enhancement cores. I'm running out. Like I could probably do like 3 artifacts tops. Um, and that was kind of halting my progress. Plus, I don't really have, like for Tommy's case, like I don't have a light piece here. I wasn't exactly able to farm the pieces that I wanted to last week because like half the bosses I just functionally could not do at a good level. So I mostly focused on doing the things that I can do and just hoping I get good things. But in terms of characters I had before, I did get Charlotte A2. I gave her pieces to Thomas. Sorry. Anyway, I did get her A2. I pulled her twice off the standard banner, which I think is also in that video. I literally just pulled Harper like 5 minutes ago. And you know she's sitting here. She doesn't have her pieces because I gave these to Go because I'm using Go and Thomas to farm dungeons and progress further because they are my highest dupe characters at the moment. Yeah, my Cha on the other hand, she's got full curse set now. One interesting thing I did learn, and I hope nobody else makes this mistake. I'm guessing when it comes to the Pumpkin Festival set, the Summer set, and the regular curse set, you cannot substitute the pieces. Like, you can't substitute the pieces. So, for example, if I was running Burning Curse and I want to substitute the head for a pumpkin head, I wouldn't be able to because I guess they technically count as 2 separate sets, which is interesting even though they apply the same exact effect. And I believe as well they even have the same exact name. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure. Or I guess it's different, right? Because this is Curse. Yeah, they have the same effect but a different name. So if anybody makes them or thinks you can do that, you can't. I learned that the hard way. It wasn't too impactful anyway, as I'm not really at the point where I can comfortably make everyone have sets. I pretty much have to share sets at the moment, obviously. But other than that, nothing's really changed in regards to my hunters. Oh, A1 Cha, I guess that changed as well. A2 Wu for my second 14-day login bonus. Don't know why that started again. But yeah, in terms of dungeons and stuff, I haven't made too much progress. I pushed up to tier 17 for this one, autoing, mind you. I'm pretty sure if I played manually, I could probably clear 17, maybe 18 if I really wanted to. But I haven't touched this lava stone boss at all. I was so focusing the hard right, and this one as well. I'm not sure which boss I'm going to do here. I might fight the wolves because I do need some rings. Or bracelets. I'm not sure what the pieces are. You know what I mean. Yeah. Let's see. In terms of the story, this is interesting. So, last update, they made the normal mode significantly easier. I believe you only need like maybe 400k power or so to like beat this. But they like left hard and reverse unaffected. But this update, they decided to nerf them to the ground, like legitimately to the ground. I wasn't able to do which chapter was on. I wasn't able to finish this chapter because I was too weak, like 2 days ago, and then so they nerfed it, and now like I can breeze through it. However, I'm questioning that Marble on this. It's probably an oversight. They made it easier, but didn't lower the level requirements. So now it's interesting that I can't progress on hard mode because I'm not level 66, despite me being way over the level cap. I think currently I'm at like what did I say? Like 324, 329, something like that. But the level requirement is 179. I'm 100k over, and I can't even, or 200k over actually, and I can't do it because I'm not a high enough level. So if there's any complaint, if I want to call it that, is to change that. But other than that, I'm gonna have to spend the next couple days like trying to do reverse and stuff. I don't even know if there's a level requirement in reverse because I never ran into this issue before. Um, yeah, like prior to the last two updates, like I didn't have this issue because typically the level requirement like coincided with the power requirement. So like it kind of made sense on why the level requirement was there because you were probably around that power anyway once you hit that level. And if you maintained your artifacts and you actually paid attention and invested into your characters and stuff like that. But now it's just everything's all over the place. But other than that, nothing's really happened. I still haven't tried Workshop or Brilliant Light, but I probably can destroy it at this point. Like my light team is actually insane. Like Thomas is crazy. Oh, one thing. Speaking of Thomas, like I forgot to mention this earlier. I'm currently suffering from success. So I have him A5, but I can't really get his weapon higher than A2 because I think I just got enough to get his weapon up to A2. Yeah, I can't get his weapon higher than A2 because I didn't do enough summons like really push that. I'm also not stacked on the red weapon crafting materials because this account again it's only 30 days old, so I'm not like exactly swimming in resources yet. That's not going to go to. But it's a minor thing because I can always craft them at any time in the future. But I want to push it as much as I can, and then if I get his weapon to A5, I kind of need to go for Go's weapon next because I only have it at A0. Again, I wasn't using this account when Go initially released, so I wasn't able to farm his weapon up as high as I could. But it's not that big of a deal, really. So let's get this up here. But yeah, like Thomas is crazy. I have him A4 on my main account. He's still crazy on my main account. Like Netmarble definitely blew it out of the park with this whole update. The characters, the free rewards, the weapon box. I even heard the monkey sap is good as well. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, but eventually I get around to doing it. I guess for now, let's just show up the light team. Like this is currently my best team. I still am trying to invest into building the dark team. It's just I keep pulling Go. Like he's been in a majority of my standard banner pools, and he just won't leave me alone. I'm not complaining, right? It's like it's a good issue to have, but it's like eventually I do want to get around to building Charlotte and stuff. But eventually, I will. But anyway, I guess we'll just do this and then I'll just call it here. This is a bit of a quick video, which I did need to start doing anyway, because I do feel as though I talk too damn much in my videos, and it always comes out to like being way too long for no reason, because I'm not really saying anything that's that interesting. I'm well aware of it, but I'm still trying to work on not yapping as much when I don't need to. Yeah, we're about to see like Thomas pop off here. The great thing about him is that I don't know, like I didn't read his dupes, I just went crazy for him. But like I don't really have to run Isla with him, because the whole reason I ran Isla with Cha is because she granted this bitch. She granted Cha her ultimate very quickly. So I don't need to do that with Thomas here. Oh shit, this is actually kind of annoying. Okay. Like it's not a big deal because like my Cha's not even A5, so it's not like her ultimate was doing like crazy amounts of damage for me. No, that's not. Hell, she wasn't even A1 until recent, so Like again, it's really not that big of a deal. Where'd it go? Hello, sir. Do you wanna? Like I said, I was autoing this boss for majority of my time spent doing this. So like I don't know what this boss is. It's a learning experience for me. Go does crazy damage though. Like it's very interesting that Netmarble has. No Chaw. Oh my. Holy shit. It's very interesting that Netmarble has made Light so crazy despite us not having any in-game content that Light is like particularly strong against. Bro, I need to go destroy these eyes. They're actually fucking me up. There we go. But no, it's very interesting that they've made so many crazy characters for Light, but we don't have any actual content to really use them in. Like they're neutral in all the in-game content, which is better, you know, being weak against it, right? Because if you do have them, they're a good second, third option. Like for example with Baron, or I'm probably not going to use them for Baron because you know I'm building up my Dark team, but I'm definitely using them for Vulcan when I can, or while I can. It's not like I'm like going to heavily farm Vulcan anyway. That's pretty good. Oh, it's Blessing. We take that. We'll take that. I do need the defense piece for Isla. And this is HP. I can get that to Harper. What was this? HP Blessing. Hansi Me? Is that how you say her name? I can give that to her, even though I'm never going to use her. Yeah, no, it's just like I'm going to use them for Vulcan, but Baron, I'm probably not using them for Baron. Again, I'm investing into the Dark team anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a bit of a shorter one, but you know, as I said, like if there's one thing I would change earlier, or like I said earlier, like the one thing I would change is just either lowering the level requirement or just outright removing it. Because if again they made things so weak to the point like by the time you hit 66, you're well above the 180k power suggestion, not even requirements. It's suggestion. Like again, it's probably just an oversight or whatever. Cause like, I think by the time I got to the point where I can confidently do that on my main account, I was probably well above 66. I probably want to say I was approaching level 80. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like I guess this is pretty much a good point to say like if you've been playing the game for a month, this is probably where you're gonna be, excluding A5 Thomas, because again, I just had unholy levels of luck. I don't know who I killed in my past life or sacrificed in my past life to get luck like that. But realistically speaking, you're probably gonna be at the point where I'm at, where like aside from level issues aside, like our biggest issue is just getting enough resources to level up our artifacts. Or even farming the damn things in the first place. Like that's the only thing that's preventing me from progressing further is that I just don't have good enough artifacts yet. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy my videos, do consider subscribing. Again, if you want to see crazy summons on 2 accounts, not even 1, go check out my last video. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. But with all that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next time. Actually, no. Maybe tomorrow. Depends. If you like Snowbreak, I'll probably have a video out tomorrow. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Hope you have a great day. And, yeah.